matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Crumstreet. Let's get this thing underway. This away to get us going. They'll try the option play here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose.
Well, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the 1st down here on this next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
And the Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Oh, what a grab! And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. It's a shovel pass complete.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. The quarterback's got it on the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. It's an option look. He's got room to run. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? A short completion at the tight end. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking right, this one caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll run the option. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. 1st down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long.
Timber.
The RPO caught to the right. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Moves left out of the pocket. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds his target, and it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Longhorns. They were not going to catch him that time. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not in good field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense,
and they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
He's got it, and no for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Throwing off play action. Looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They're going to run the option. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. He makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Bulldogs looking to run some tempo here. First down, looking to throw the ball. To dart to the left side. What a catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
And that is enough. First down on the offense.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. First and goal. Good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update. Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Takes the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Breaks into the clear. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that short completion. The shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Catch made on the right side. Makes the grab, and that's a nice gain, but it's going to be short of that marker.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt it.
The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The Dogs hustle to the line to run that hurry out.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He's past the marker and still going. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
I mean, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And the Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it.
The 25 at second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? He's back to throw again on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again?
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. You got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And 6 more points to the total. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Sanders. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
Touchdown, Texas, to put them on top now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense, whether they play.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a 2-point return here. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll try to run it with the option. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. What a play. Risky move, but it worked that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go to that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Sanders. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Terry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Wants to throw it. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here would be from 60. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. Breaks an open space. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. Design quarterback run. He'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead up to 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the option play. That'll pick up a first down and spot it at the 38.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Dogs come to the line in a hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
So the clock has stopped and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Terry. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. This could be the game here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Alert! 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll hand it off. Fights off the defender. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from him.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the option play here. 0 running right. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to run it here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I love how they manage the clock, manage the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that's incomplete. complete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation